Welcome to Data Basin. The objective of this overview series is to explain why Data Basin was created, provide a little of its history, describe its main design principles, put Data Basin in the context of other web mapping applications, briefly list what users can do, and review how to create your free member account. Data Basin was built to empower people to help solve conservation problems. Effective conservation requires credible science, access to data and information, and support for broad participation. Conservation is often about place, and so Data Basin was created as an online mapping and analysis platform that supports conservation by integrating science and people. Data Basin is free for non-commercial use and can be accessed using any of the common web browsers. Data Basin was originally funded by support from the Wilberforce and Kresge Foundations and was first publicly launched in July of 2010. Prior to any software development, we conducted research to see if similar projects had been attempted. We learned that most similar efforts failed. It seemed like they did not fail technically, they failed socially. So for the first 6 months of the project, we looked into the people part of the equation, not the data. That would come later. We learned that one of the major barriers working with this type of platform was the lack of privacy controls by the user, so we had to build a system that would allow each individual user high levels of control over their own participation and experience. We followed 4 other main design principles when building Data Basin. We wanted to increase data accessibility, improve data integration, make it easy to use without sacrificing scientific and technical integrity, and support collaboration in as many ways as possible. Although mapping professionals use Data Basin for some activities, our main target audience for Data Basin are those who make spatially explicit decisions but are not trained mapping professionals. Although spatial data layers or data sets serve as the primary currency of the system, Data Basin is not just about the data. There are 6 other content types that are managed in the system, meaning that they are searchable items. Maps are created and customized by members using one or more Data Basin datasets. Galleries are organized collections of datasets and/or maps. Use cases are explanations and examples of how spatial data can be applied to a wide range of topics. Public or private groups are created by members to negotiate agreements, collaborate on projects, and educate target audiences. The other category includes all non-spatial data formats such as PDFs, Word documents, and PowerPoints that are used primarily as support documentation. Not all online mapping platforms and viewers are the same. Common viewers are usually one-directional. They're designed to educate or inform. They sometimes serve as digital data libraries. Most contain limited content, and although some are becoming increasingly interactive, most still significantly limit user control. Data Basin is much more complex by design and is best thought of as a map-based conservation workbench. Unlike most online mapping platforms, Data Basin provides a free workspace so that each member can save and manage their work. Members are provided with numerous collaboration tools that support two-way and group interaction. Data Basin provides a limited amount of free storage to each member in our data warehouse, supports links from other digital libraries, and can easily incorporate external map and feature services. Lastly, Data Basin provides direct links or interoperability with other applications. From your private workspace, you can explore content, visualize spatial data static and time-enabled, create, share, and export your own maps, review and comment on datasets and maps, upload your own data, download data, access analytical tools, create and manage workgroups, find experts, and access guides and case studies. To create your own free user account, click on Sign Up at the top of the Data Basin landing page and fill in the fields on the left of the registration page. Select a username, provide your first and last name, and enter a password. You can also elect to use your existing Google account to sign in. Click the I'm Not a Robot button and then hit Sign Up. You will immediately receive an email directing you to Data Basin where you can fill out your member profile page as shown here. Your user profile can be edited at any time.